What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Poindexter Lounge. And today we're doing something special. We are live.
Be unboxing the ginormous TIE Fighter Black Series.
That's right. You can see behind us, this is the famous wall of Black Series stuff that I got. And I got
a little Snoke going on.
Yeah, I got
a little bit of everything.
Tons of, which is ironic because when I first saw Black Series stuff, Tiffany, I was not excited about them very much at all. I was like, meh, I might get some of those, but I was like, they were making us spend $20 on a figure. I already got all these 3 3/4 figures. What am I needing to do that?
He spent more because he didn't buy them in the beginning and he had to get them off of eBay.
Look, a lot of you did that, so don't judge me. All right, just saying. But hey, so today we are going to unbox something. Now, Tiff, when this thing came out, I got giddy like a schoolgirl because this was one of the first, I think this was the first vehicle for Black Series figures, and that is the TIE Fighter, the Black Series TIE Fighter. And so we are going to unbox this thing. I got this thing. I waited a long time for this, but when it first came out, it was $169.
Yeah.
Right? And
we got
now,
3 boys, we got stuff to pay for.
Exactly. Now, I did not pay $169 for it. I didn't pay $159. I didn't pay $149, $139, $129, or $119 like you all might be thinking. No, I didn't pay any of that. And of course, I didn't pay $4 like a lot of people were finding them at Toys R Us.
Yeah.
With Toys R Us going out of business, they figured out a thing where you could peel the sticker off of it and you could get it for $4.
That would be nice.
Oh my goodness, I wish that I had
bought a couple.
Oh, I'd have bought a whole fleet of TIE Fighters for $4. The first order is somewhere in deep space out in the outer rim going, man, if we could get them for $4, we would have been able to save a ton of cash on this stuff. Somewhere Kylo Ren is shaking his fist and slicing up a console somewhere. So anyways, I wanted to give a couple minutes for some people to join, and it looks like we got a couple people watching. So I bought this thing from a guy, Michigan Toy Trader. So if anybody's watching from there, hey,
thank you.
Very good. And he was selling this, and man, what a cool thing to get. I got a great deal on it. I felt very happy with what I paid for it, and still feel good about it because even though I didn't get the $4 deal.
And we're going to be displaying it in the living room, so we need to put it together and see how it looks, and that was my choice.
You see, guys, this is how you do it. You find... I'm sorry, I already have the perfect woman. She's beautiful and she loves Star Wars. She's got her own Black Series collection, and she's going to let me display my Black Series TIE Fighter in the living room.
But I also was the one that put up the sticker that says the Force is strong with this one. I also was the one that got the snow globe with the Wampa and Luke. And
it's all in our living room, folks. And our TV is even named Spaceballs the TV. Yes. So we're kind of a nerdy family around here.
Stools.
Yes, we have Darth stools right over here. That's what we sit on when we do the show. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna go get this thing, and
pretty large.
It is. Oh my goodness! And check this out. I love this, folks.
It's in the original box.
Oh,
Hasbro.
The shipping box, folks. Yes, I'm gonna be saving this puppy right here.
Because he did tape it up a little bit, but.
Yeah, but oh my goodness. And so I want to say a shout out because it's been a while since I bought this thing actually, and I keep meaning to open it, and I just haven't done it yet. And so
other videos have taken precedence, and we do get a tiny little cut right here.
Oh yeah. So I believe it's Jay Kubrak in Bronston, Michigan. Sorry about that. Hey, if you sold this thing to me, hey, leave a comment or something, okay? So that I can thank you properly. But thank you for a great deal on this. And yes, I'm just now getting to open this thing. So I love unboxing videos. I'm going to be very careful with this thing because one thing I hate is when you go to buy something, especially at Walmart, I'm looking at you, and you go buy a figure, and all of a sudden they got this beautiful decorative line.
Slice, right
this little line on the side of it, what's up with that, right? I'm sure it came out of Hasbro like that.
Yes.
With special, it's a special Chase Black Series figure. If it's got that little cut in there, it's not because somebody just took a blade and just went willy-nilly all over your Black Series figure. So here we go. All right, little music maybe, a little Star Wars. Da da, na 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 na, na, little Peter Griffin. Na 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 na
Yeah, this side.
Oh, it didn't go through. Hold on. That's a good tape job right there.
Here, let me cut this side.
Yeah, hold on a second. I gotta get through the side. So hey, do you guys have one of these? If you have one of these, hey, why don't you leave a comment
Or a picture.
or a picture? I'd love to see how you are displaying it.
Yes.
Oh boy, nice box. Okay, so I think, man. There we go. Think. No, I only got to the first layer. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Holy
Maybe
cow.
now we see why they actually cut the Black Series boxes, because
Yes,
it's so
so.
hard. Here, I gotta
Oh,
cut
got the
this.
top.
Yes.
Got the top. The top is off. The top is off.
Giggity. There we go. Did you end up cutting the box? A little bit. So now you see what Walmart does.
Okay, Walmart, I'm sorry.
Whole thing.
All right, here we go.
You have to turn this
Okay,
sideways.
so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take it out. This thing is huge, man.
It is ginormous.
This thing is just gargantuan.
You want to turn
Okay.
it upside down and just pull the box up?
Yep, yeah, we can do that too. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And she's strong too, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Here it comes. All right.
And it's number 1.
Yes, because it is the first vehicle. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is a thing of beauty right here. So we're gonna just kind of go over it real quick before I open this box here. It says First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter, and then it's got that same thing in different languages, of course. It's got a First Order TIE Fighter pilot right over here. It's got Disney. I love the Black Series artwork. I don't feel so bad. It's got a couple of dents.
Over here too.
Yeah, so my little cut in there is not gonna make that much of a difference, so it's okay. But it's got you got your figure right here, and this is cool because this fits 2 figures. But here, let me show you something. I got another TIE Fighter pilot, right? So it's all good. I got another guy in there, and so this is from The Force Awakens, and then you can see here on the top, it's got the artwork again, and I like this. It shows the actual action figure in the cockpit. That's pretty cool.
This one too.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And so the side, they were big Dukes of Hazzard fans, and they're like, "Hey, just the good old boys." And in fact, I think there's a button on here that if you hit it, you hear, and then you hear, "Good, good, good, good," and hee-haw. I was watching a video of the Dukes of Hazzard because I was explaining to my son Landon what the Dukes of Hazzard was. And we were watching a video of every jump that the General Lee made in the show. And he goes, "Why is it every time they jump, they go, hee-haw?" And I was like, because if you were jumping a 68 Dodge Charger, was it 68 or 69? I think it was a 69 Dodge Charger. I don't know. Aaron Kuykendall, which is it? He's my good friend. I said, if you were jumping a Dodge Charger like that, you'd be going hee-haw, too.
I'd be making
trust
some
me.
noise.
Yeah, so got 01 on the side here. On the other side, it's got a nice artwork. I love Black Series artwork. I love this kind of shadowy kind of deal. So it's got the pilot on the side. Look at this. Look at that. That's some great detail. I mean, like, I almost want to take this. Tiff, are you seeing this? Did you see that?
Yeah, that's
Isn't that
very
cool?
cool.
Like, if I wasn't going to save the box just for one day if I do decide to sell it, yeah, I say that about all my stuff, but here's the deal.
There's a room full of stuff.
Yeah, so, but man, I almost want to like cut that out right there and just like put that up on the wall.
Yeah.
You know, frame that and put that up
That
on
an
the wall.
11 by 12.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing. Here is the back. Again, supporting the Dukes of Hazzard 01 right there. And it's the Star Wars, the Black Series, First Order Special Forces TIE Fighter. And then back down, where is it? There's their description. Yes, the elite of the First Order Starfighter pilots have access to specialized craft such as the two-seater TIE craft outfitted with enhanced weapons and sensor systems. And then it's got that in French as well, but I can't
It
read
says
French.
TIE Fighter des Forces Spéciales du Premier Ordre.
See, she's multi-talented, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so then we have a nice, some nice pictures. Here, I'll get a little bit closer here so you can see. We got a picture of the TIE Fighter. What I love is the pictures are actually of the TIE Fighter itself, right? It's not just artwork. So right here, you got guy in the TIE Fighter, some different cool action shots. So there you go, Aaron, my other friend Aaron, who's gotten into action figure photography.
Sorry, Aaron.
They're doing that. So there we go. I got a bunch of friend Aaron's right now, but
He's AA Ron.
AA Ron. What was it? Bald beard.
Bald beard.
Yep. We're gonna take this. Nah, that's enough of that.
Gotta do a Axel Foley song. Right here.
And another.
Right here.
So it opens.
Oh,
Oh,
hold on, wait. One more up here.
one more. A
There
lot
we
of
go.
stuff to cut off here. Okay. Here we go. There's your
Just
artwork
another
right
box.
there. It opens up to another box. There's another box. Some piece of cardboard.
Woo!
Yay.
Holy cow.
Okay, what we got here? So we got the main fuselage
Here,
here.
let me take it out of the plastic.
Okay, you take that
You
out.
get the wings out.
Okay. Let everybody see you taking out the plastic. That's how these unboxing things work. They want to. The people want to see.
Wow.
The people want to see it.
Look inside the cockpit. That is so stinking cool.
Wow, it's huge.
Go show the people what that looks like.
Oh my goodness. Look at the detail in this thing. Oh, that is beautiful. Look at this right
It
here.
makes me want to play with toys.
Like you got the double-seated cockpit here. So you got one guy who looks out this way, out of the controls. So like he is just sitting there flying out like that. He's got Tiffany in his sights. He's going to shoot her.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's going to shoot her. All right. So you got that. And then you got the guy looking out the back window, and he sees Enosh's chin beard right there. And man, how cool is that? And here you can look right in here. That is sweet.
And check out this. This goes with it.
That is sweet, Tiff. This is what's that? Well, that's the lid.
That's the lid, and it's got
that's
some
the top.
guns going on in here.
So that's the top. This is just the mid section part here. You got two blasters here.
As big as your face.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean it's like as big as my head. And it's cool because you can look out this and it looks like you're in the TIE Fighter. I mean that's pretty sweet right there. Look at this, folks. So right here,
You're looking through the TIE Fighter.
you're looking through the TIE Fighter. I mean that is so sweet right there. And then of course this way
You can see into it.
you can see
You
into
can see
it.
who's shooting at you.
It's got some great details in here, some great computer graphic details kind of in there, and some controls, and man, it's got a couple of these little things right here, right there, and right there to hold your action figure in, and so that's great. So
Can I see
you
through
can
it?
put yes, you can. Here, you
I want to
take a
see
look
how
at that.
cool that looks.
You take a look at that one, and isn't that sweet?
That is so cool.
From here on the shot, Tiffany, it looks like that is your head, and like you're some weird robot.
You're gonna come home from work, and I'm gonna be like, pew pew.
It looks like it really does look like it's your head. Okay.
That is so cool. It's even got the little handles that they hold on to shoot.
Yes, that's
That is
awesome.
so cool.
Okay, so
That comes with it.
let's take this. We want to show them the finished product when all done.
Yes.
All right. So we got that.
Told you there's more guns. It looks
Yes.
like one maybe goes on top here.
Well, this right here is the antenna.
You know these ships better than I do. You have to push it harder. Does it move? Yeah, it's got a screw there, so it looks like it's got to move. But
Yeah,
I don't want to bust
I
it.
don't want to bust it either. So, and then this, I believe, yep, goes at the bottom. Here's the gun. Little gun for the bottom.
The one that gets messed up in Force Awakens.
Yep, and then that spins around. So yeah,
Nice.
I'll show you guys that too. So here is the antenna that goes on the top, and it does.
That was very forceful to try and make that go in, so you know it's going to stay.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna stay, but it turns around like that, and then the bottom here is.
While you're there, you can actually show them how to put the top on.
You know, I think that's a little loose actually, but okay, that's all right.
You can snap the top on so
Yeah,
that the guys don't fall out.
We got the lid right there. Just clicks in right there. Put that in. And we're halfway there, folks.
Safe.
Okay. So take that. We got our baggie here. Okay. Oh yeah, here comes the good part.
Okay. More cardboard.
Cardboard.
More cardboard.
Everything in there. No weaponry.
I don't see the guy yet.
Oh, he's on the other side.
Okay.
So, okay. Now.
Holy cow! That's those wings.
This is going in the living room, folks. I love this. Okay. So here are your wings. I don't even know if I have to show this up close because.
Can you see them from there?
Come on, it's right there. Look at that wing. Look at that wing. I mean, it's longer than my forearm and hand. Holy cow! I don't think that there's a difference between right and left, is there? Doesn't look like it.
Nope.
All right. So let's go ahead. Oh, look at that. Look at this. All right, Tiff. Put the other wing on. Center here a little bit. Clicks in just like that.
Nice. Very nice.
Look at there. Okay, and now let's get the figure out.
Just at the bottom there.
I'll tell you what, I have wanted one of these things for so long. And it is so nice to finally have it. So here is your figure. And you know, I say in a lot of these videos, Tiffany, I always used to pretend like when they were in stuff like this that they were in frozen in carbonite.
Yes.
Right. So we'll go
Take
ahead.
them out of their carbonite before you put them in the typewriter.
Yes, so pop him out here, and then he's got a little gun. So there is his weapon. Get it close to the camera there. There's his weapon right there. There you go. And then there is your TIE Fighter pilot. You can know that he's a first order pilot because he's got the red stripes there on the top there. This is his outfit. He's got a very reminiscent of the original TIE Fighters pilots. And let's see, does his gun... Oh no, I'm going to be kind of disappointed in this. Because it's got such a small little gun, you would think... I'll show you the points of articulation for this guy. His head goes up and down, side to side, but he's got this tube connected here. So, and it's actually connected to the chest piece. So you really can't go side to side. I mean, it'll go side to side, but you may break it if you do that. His arm goes all the way around, swivels right here at the elbow, goes up and down at the elbow as well. His hand twists like that. His arm will go out like that. His arms will go out like that. But he's got these shoulder things on, and so it won't go out all the way. He does have an ab crunch like that. His legs, ooh, do they go out? Oh, they go out a little bit. They're on ball joints, and so that's about as far out as they go right there. But his legs, looks like they've got a, yep, they got a swivel up at the top there, as you can see. Swivel right there at the top. It also, see, it does not have a swivel at the knee, but it does have a double hinge knee right there. It's kind of hard to see with the black, I know. Let me see if I can bring the light over here maybe a little bit. Maybe that'll be a little bit better. If you can see, yeah, he's got a double hinged knee, so goes twice there. And then here with the leg, it does not swivel right there, but he's got one of those feet
where it kind of goes in and out, so you can kind of pose him in all kinds of funny ways. Got a little ball joint, and then of course the foot goes up and down, and then of course when it goes up like that, it looks like part of his foot's missing. Oops. Like that. It does spin, both the ab crunch, and then it's got, oh, it doesn't. Hold on a second. No, it does not. It does not turn at the waist, just at the ab crunch. It's got it, so it's got an ab crunch, but not at the waist. So that's an interesting figure. That's an interesting.
Stand him next to the TIE fighter to see how big.
Yes, I plan on that in just a second. Here's the seems to be the disappointment with this. He's got this little tiny gun. He's got to fly this ship, and usually with something like this, they would have a pouch on the side of his leg to put the gun. And they've got, this is what I don't understand. They've got pouches, but not for anything, nothing for the gun to go in.
Is there a place inside here that he could put his gun?
I don't know. So I mean, you could put it in his hand. It goes in his hand really, really nicely, actually.
But you don't need one in your hand when you're shooting from inside the cockpit.
I know. So that's kind of strange. But you know, hey, it is what it is, right? So okay, so let's show him. And this is all kind of black here, but you can see here is the figure. And get him to stand up.
You need to hold it?
Yeah, go ahead and hold it there. So there is the figure next to that.
It shows exactly how big it would have to be for him to get into it if it was real
Holy
life.
cow. That's going on in our living room, folks. All right. So now we're going to put him in the
Let's
cockpit.
take the picture of it in the living room, how we made it feng shui and made it look nice.
Yes. Okay. So now we're going to put, oops. Nope, the ship says no. Okay. We are going to put him.
Unless you need to take the top off to get him in there.
No. So you got to bend the knees to get him in there, kind of spread the legs a little bit, like that. Like I said, it does have that little waist waist thing that actually will hold him in place. Here, once you get him in. Let's see how.
Did you want to keep your TIE fighter flyer safe?
Oh, come on. See, it's gonna come off anyways, right? Okay, so that's a little weird. You gotta kind of. Oh.
Finagle him?
Yeah, you gotta finagle him in there. I mean, that's like most things, though, right? You know, so it's got all these handles and everything all over the place. I mean, I guess you could actually take his gun.
That's what I saw. There was a little.
You could take his gun off.
Put it in his cup holder.
You can it's kind of got a little hole down there. Let's see if I can get him into the seat. It's a little difficult to get him into the seat. Okay, come on. We're going to try again. Third time's the charm, right?
Just love the detail even on the outside of these wings.
I wonder. Nope, none of that comes out because I wondered if
the seat came off.
Like the seat came out so that you could put him in there, but it does not. So I'm trying to see what the best way to do this because I want to complete this. Thing is with these toys, like you don't want to force them.
You don't want to break it after everything that you've said.
Yeah, you don't want to break the thing, but you know at the same time, it's like some of these things you now see the gun already fell out of his hand and it's down in there now. That's
you can get that later. We know where it's at.
Okay, got the gun out. Going for broke. Here we go. The problem is getting his legs down here in the thing here, Tiff.
Get him?
Well, he's not all the way down in the seat, but it seems to be that that's about as far as he's going. It doesn't. Wait, hold on. Okay.
the lid.
I think we got it. I think we got him in there. Sorry, folks. Just took a minute.
Technical difficulties.
Technical difficulty. I'm trying to see if there's a place that I can put his gun where
There's
it'll be secure.
there's those little holes right there on both sides. Little square looking holes.
Yep.
You can put the pistol.
There we go. I'll drop that in there.
It'll just move around when he does the twists. Spinning's a neat trick.
There we go, folks. And there it is. The First Order
Yes.
TIE Fighter. It's a thing of beauty. All put together. Let's see how he looks actually in there. See how the figure looks in there. So it's coming at you in 3D. I'm going to open the lid here so you can see the figure.
Some, right?
Yes. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's kind of... Oh my goodness, you can see him right there. Oh,
Got you in his sights.
look at that. He's got you guys in his sights. It's a thing of beauty. He is flying right at you guys and ready to take down Poe Dameron for sure.
It's huge next to you. Holy cow.
I know, man. You guys got to realize something. I wear a size 17 ring, okay? And look at this. This thing is huge, man. Like I said, the only thing is this thing seems to be a little loose. But that's okay because you want it to be able to spin around. And like I said, this thing should, I've seen it, that it goes, I'm just wondering, should I? No, I'm not.
I wouldn't break it. You'd be very
It's
upset.
just very tight. I can tell that it does go.
Maybe
but,
if we took the screw and just unscrewed it a little bit so it would bend down, we can do that.
Yeah, so, but there you go, guys. That is it. I have waited a long time to do this. There is your unboxing video for First Order Black Series TIE Fighter.
It's TIE Fighter.
Hey guys, do you have one of these? Do you want one of these? Can't have this one. This one's mine.
I'll send you an after picture on where we placed it in the living
Yes,
room.
we will post a picture on the channel. But hey, in the meantime, let us know what you think. All right? Are you a Black Series collector and you would like to share
Do
some
you
of...
have a wall?
Do you have a display? I would love to see those things.
Yes.
If you have a channel, leave a link down in the comment section to your channel. If you don't have a channel and you just have a link to some pictures or whatever, why don't you leave that down in the comment section too? Because I like to look at other people's collections and other people's Black Series stuff, and not just Black Series stuff, man. If you got Star Wars stuff, superhero stuff,
Superman,
whatever.
Voltron, anything He-Man.
I would love to see
Yes.
the toys that you enjoy, right? And you know, that's what we love to do on this channel. If you're here for the first time, will you please maybe subscribe and leave a comment, like I said. And you know, if you like the video, give a like, give a thumbs up. Not because we just want, you know, YouTube to know that you like us. No, we just want to know that you enjoy
Yes.
the things that we do here on this channel. All right. So I guess that's about it.
Yes.
It feels like there should be more, but we've been on for a half an hour. So so there you go. It's a big ship though.
Yes.
It took a while to go through this. This is one of the bigger. This is the biggest
Yes.
toy.
It's so big we have to put it in the living room because there's no place to hang it, and I'm afraid it would
And check
pull-
this out. Hold on a
pull down
second.
from the ceiling.
Hold on just a second, Tiffany. Talk to him. Talk to the good people for a second. I want to show them.
With all the toys that he has, this was the one that when we were talking about getting this and the money that we were going to spend on it, and I told him, I said, if we're going to go all out and get this, and it's supposed to be as huge as it is, it needs to be a center point in our living room. And so I figured, you know, we've got the Wampa snow globe we could put down here, we can figure something out. But it was just one of those things that I did not expect it to be as big as it is. But it is going to be very cool. You almost need to put a Falcon somewhere else next to it, just so it looks like they're flying in space in our living room. But
So,
it looks
I
like
have-
you're
I
bringing
have
down
this.
the other biggest one.
Yeah, so I have this right here, ladies and gentlemen, which is boys and girls, people of all ages. This is one of the original TIE Fighters from back in the day, and I think it is. I don't think this is a reissue. But this thing is pretty big on its own, and this was probably the biggest thing that I have besides my AT-AT, but this takes up a lot of space in itself, right? And so I haven't even hung this one from the ceiling because
Got some heft.
it's got some heft. It's pretty big, but you can see it's like
It's a little baby next to it.
it's like Papa and Baby right here, baby TIE Fighters, right? So there you go. But what's funny, this one came first.
Why can I see me coming home from work and you playing with this in your AT-AT and just sitting on the floor like, no, I'm not playing with my toys?
I wouldn't say I wasn't playing with my toys because I always play with my toys.
All right, guys. Well, hey, that's about it. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate everyone who watches this video. And until next time, I'm Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and along with me is the lovely
Tiff-tastic or Grand Tiff Tarkin.
All right, and keep coming back to Poindexter Lounge because this is a place for nerds where everybody knows your name and nobody judges you because you play with toys. All right, until next time, bye bye. May the force be with you.